Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're talking about the brand new 100 overall locker code that just dropped here in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. I assume this is the locker code that will be revealed later on tonight in the Timberwolves Thunder game, but it hasn't been revealed in the game yet. That being said, somebody figured out that this was the locker code. I think it might have been Lethal. I'm not totally sure, but it's a very simple locker code, and a locker code that is absolutely worth typing in here for a 100 overall player, which I think is pretty cool. Very, very nice free reward by 2K. I got to give 2K a lot of credit for this one. So that is a W, man. It really is. A 100 overall locker code is pretty sick. Now here's the problem, because there's always a problem, and I got to be honest. They're just not always, but there's generally a problem. The problem is that there are a lot of 100 overalls in the game that just aren't that great at this point. And I think that's the biggest issue, is that if you look at the 100 overalls, you got your Josh Smiths and your Glenn Rices, which are great, but you have a lot of Oscar Robertson, Cade Cunningham, George Mikan, Anthony Edwards, Rashard Lewis type 100 overalls that aren't going to be elite level cards, DeMarcus Cousins. And the list goes on and on, DeMar DeRozan, et cetera, et cetera. Y'all know what I mean. But there are also the Shaqs and Ben Simmonses and Yao Mings and Shai Gilgeous-Alexanders and Glenn Rices and Larry Birds and guys like that are elite level cards, Tracy McGrady, Michael Jordan. So hopefully you get one of those and you don't get one of the bad ones. But with that being said, very simple locker code to type in. Let's go ahead and get it typed in and get our free 100 overall player here on this account. Reason I'm typing it in on this account is because obviously this account is the one that is in need of more work, not as good of an account. So we're going to do it on this one because you can only do it on one console at a time. Although I think I could type it in through the mobile app on the other account. So I may do that. But with that being said, 100 overall player, congratulations. You have received a 100 overall player pack. So that's pretty sick. Very cool reward. This is the Memorial Day locker code is what I would say, basically. And it's a very nice locker code, man. It really is. It's a W. I got to give 2K credit. Hopefully we'll pull 100 overall. Obviously, it's not 100 plus, so you can't pull an invincible. That's not really a bad thing, though, to be totally honest, in my opinion. Being able to pull a free 100 overall regardless is a pretty cool locker code. Like, this is a W for sure. So without further ado, let's see who this 100 overall is going to be. Let me see. Ben Simmons, Yao Ming, Glenn Rice, somebody like that, an elite level card. Western Conference 99 mid-range. This could be good. This could also not be that good. It's going to be Anthony Davis or James Worthy. Anthony Davis is a Pelican, I believe, anyway, on that card, but that is James Worthy. Yikes. Well, that's the downside of this code. It'd be cool if it was an option pack, because I'm gonna be totally honest with y'all. James Worthy ain't playing for me, even on this account. To be totally honest, I'm on this account. I sold damn near the whole team, just to stack MT, because I'm not gonna be using this account right now in the near future, anyways. Very much. And yeah, James Worthy still not good. So that's unfortunate. He'll wind up getting exchanged for legend badges. Hopefully you get somebody better than Worthy. The problem with Worthy is basically that his jumper's just not that good. That's really the biggest issue. Movement wise, I mean, he's got Curry escape. He doesn't really have a behind the back. Dribble style is, I believe, De'Aaron Fox, which also isn't terrible, but isn't amazing. But I mean, D Fox dribble style and Steph escape I could work with if the jumper was better. But in all honesty, the jumper's on the slower end, and it's also hard to green. So that's not a plus by any means, unfortunately. Not the best pull, but it is what it is. If nothing else, it is 3 legend badges. If you don't pull a good 100 overall and you get somebody who's not going to help your team at all, the beauty of it is you can exchange them right in here, like I'm going to right now with this James Worthy card, and get him gone yeah, grab those legend badges, because I might as well, right? I think the legend badges are going to be more impactful for my team than a crappy 100 overall will be, to be totally honest. And with it being unsellable, this is basically all I can use it for. So we can get a handles for days. We could get a second on-ball menace. That'd be kind of fire. I think I already have a couple of rebound chasers, but rebound chaser is such a good legend badge, I might take another one. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. On-ball menace, rebound chaser, and handles for days are going to be the 3 legend badges we take. Not bad at all. That is the beauty of this locker code, is you're going to get some great legend badges out of it, no matter what, even if you don't actually get a good 100 overall. So unfortunately didn't get a good 100, but it is what it is. And hopefully y'all get a better 100 than I did. So I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.